Hey there, everybody, it's TCG, and we are getting ready to liven up things by playing some more Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you'll join me for this wonderful 4 hours or so. We're going to pick up right where we left off in Hogsmeade. We're going to search for everything. We're going to Revelio everything until we find all the things, or finish the story one, and then I'll go back and find all the rest of the things. Let's go ahead and jump right into this game. Let's have some fun, sit back, relax, and chill out. And immediately it drops down the FPS. We're back to PowerPoint Simulator, it looks like, despite the fact that I've moved the graphics settings. Let's try this. Why is everything on Ultra? There we go. Well, 30 frames is better than none. Alright, so Tomes and Scrolls. Going to Tomes and Scrolls next. How about that? It's just right in front of us.
Revelio.
Anything interesting? Other than locked doors everywhere?
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts, Professor Weasley.
You look like a freaking idiot, man.
I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
But you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
Where's Mrs. Brown? I got a song for her.
Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing. If you're interested.
Yep, people can see you.
Take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
My daughter is having fun.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Better go outside and stop making noise.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Why, hello there.
Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, that was unexpected. Oh.
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with monks.
Revelio.
So I got a tip on how to open up those eyeball chests. Magic Neep. So the next place is Magic Neep.
Revelio.
Daddy.
Doors with locks are the only ones I'm interested in at the moment.
I wonder what Merlin would think of a wizard in the
Daddy. 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 Daddy.
Hello.
Daddy. Daddy. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. Talking to you. I'm talking to you.
I forgot how to crouch.
Lumos.
Huh.
You don't ever want to...
Revelio.
I hate it when they don't activate. Like, what's the point?
Daddy, talking to you. Daddy, I'm talking
Lumos.
to you. Daddy, I'm talking to you.
Becca, I'm trying to stream, Becca. The heck?
Protego.
I forgot how to... No, I don't need that. Did I get some new gear? Got a couple more Got some conjuration stuff.
Now it's in the bathroom. Now it's in the bathroom.
Okay. You don't have to announce that to the entire world.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, it was never the same after he was attacked by a werewolf.
Bromley Gaunt was the sorted flayer and mother of the hothead.
Alright.
Whoa.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please come.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Yeah, that's me.
Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Little bit.
Oh, I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm level 8 already.
Hey, Daddy.
Yes, Becca?
Look at my new doingy. That's right.
Revelio.
Boingy boing. And a boing and a boingy boing boing.
Why isn't this just as good of a way as any other? You silly game. Lots of locked doors. That's
You might as well watch if you insist on it.
sorry, man.
Revelio.
Becca, stop that.
Boingy boing.
Pet the kitty. I need to see how bad this is on. Becca Rose, stop that now. I'm fixing to spank. Becca, one. Hold on, chat. Hold on, y'all. Just. Sorry about that. It's the joys of having a 4-year-old. So what challenge is? Game, you're broken.
Ah, I have everything.
Daddy.
I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down!
Accio.
Daddy.
Let's use it.
Why are you playing a game?
What was
Why are you playing a game?
I was trying to beat him at
Why
his
are you
own
playing
game.
a game?
I left it! Do
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that
Playing
way!
a game.
Whoa, what the heck? What the heck did I just do?
A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourself?
What?
Suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur.
What just happened?
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is
It's
a
okay,
bit of
Becca.
an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are...
And why is there
perhaps
like
the
this
two of you
film
mind helping me put a few things
over
back
the
to where they
stream?
were?
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, I can see myself.
Repairer. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Good as you. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Daddy! Daddy! Daddy!
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer. Revelio. Repairer.
All right.
Daddy!
You're fine, Becca.
I'm a boom! A boom!
We were just talking about you.
Come on. Boom, mama. Boom, boom, day. Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah,
Hello,
boom,
sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Hey, Daddy.
Hi, Becca.
What are you doing?
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Okay, since I don't
Ready
have
for your
it.
perusal today. Take your time.
Daddy.
Really? They're worse than what I got.
You won't be disappointed. That's a glad.
I think we're a little late to this part right here.
Daddy, get my new voice. Get my new
Expect you have a
voice.
sharp eye for fashion.
What
Daddy,
an extraordinary
get
introduction
my
to
new
Hogsmeade.
voice.
I would say
Daddy.
that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one better beer.
I love my daughter.
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I
Just
don't
as
seem
you
to
say.
be lagging too far behind.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined? Peruse my shop at your leisure.
How do you crouch?
Revelio.
Anything else of interest in here?
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
What in the world is wrong with the video?
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
This is not
Was that
acceptable.
Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
As soon as we get rid of this cutscene, I am going to see what the heck is up with the graphics. Oh my goodness.
Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah.
Rebellion.
Daddy, look!
I knew there would be one.
Daddy! Daddy, look!
Oh, you're so pretty.
Boobies!
I see.
Boobies!
Becca!
Boobies! Boobies!
No, stop.
Boobies!
Oh my god, Becca, stop.
Boobies!
Sorry about that. 5-year-old doesn't really know proper when it's proper to say certain things. She doesn't understand that there's not so nice people who would use that for not so nice things. Oh, let's So I got more gear. What did I get that's... Ooh, that's gonna be nice. This is definitely one of those games where you wear the gear for the stats and not for the looks. As far as... And especially this being a single player game, I don't think there's a way to get both stats and looks. Let's see. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to. Ooh, it's up here.
Revelio. Levioso.
Oh,
Accio.
that must be outside. Oh, hey.
Revelio.
I got some gold coin out of that. Some more gold coin out of that. Wonder where that goes to.
Revelio.
Of course, there's a lock. Oh, I'm sure you can. I'll get into that later.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
Yeah, for
And
real.
that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
I can't. Let's see. Have a spot of tea. Oh, I have received an owl post. I received my first owl.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
Anything interesting I wasn't able to see the first time through? Nope. Alright, alright, alright. These graphic settings suck. Okay, this doesn't make things any better. Is ray tracing on or something? Cause that's not really helping. Not really helping things. Oh my goodness. Why is this so hard? Fine, I will restart the game. I don't care. But we're going to take a short break because we're going to save the game. We're going to exit the game. And we're going to try this really quick again. So, let's chill out for a minute. Yeah, it's weird though, cause I gotta wait. What?
Daddy.
Yes, Rebecca.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the people who are watching my stream.
Hi.
Okay, why is this?
Hi. Daddy, I can see. I can see
Bacon.
myself. I can see myself.
Sorry about that. I should have played Minecraft today. So what are you up to, Cody? Enjoying your Easter Sunday?
I got a crayon.
As soon as we get past the setting up the shaders. Actually, we're just gonna let's go ahead and switch over.
Daddy.
That way we can just jump right back in.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yes, I see. You got crayons. Would you like paper? Don't drop them. Pick them up and put them back. Alright. This should be much better now. Alright.
Revelio.
Oh.
Levioso.
Killing bad guys. Bad guys. Bad guys trying to attack you.
So let's go find Professor Fig.
Can't wait till I'm
Revelio.
No more falling off rooms for me.
I met some of my best friends. Nothing creates a bond like thinking you're all
A meet to car is already struggling.
How am I already going the wrong way?
My uncle knows Pagara.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
So all in all, I'd say I'm well fed. I was playing gobstones on the kitchen floor with my hand.
Oh, so this one should be 2. That one should be 4.
Reparo. Revelio.
But it doesn't move. I am missing some integral piece of that puzzle so far. We'll come back to that one later.
Revelio.
Alright, down these stairs. Then this way.
Daddy, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
I am talking to whoever's watching my stream. I thought we've been through this already.
Didn't be through this already.
Revelio.
Any more pages? Why can't I look straight up?
Hooray! Mine's coming home. Yay, yay, yay. Yay, yay, yay.
Revelio.
Anything interesting in here? Yes, a chest. There we go. And then we wait.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
For real, for real.
Wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Uh-oh.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It's the mischief map.
Library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Yes, indeed.
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
So now I gotta go see Hecat. Already looted the chest. Looks like I'm gonna learn Incendio.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Let's take the flu network.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely hadn't heard the house called, that's all.
Or they did.
Now, why would you say that? Just to be cruel.
Not at all.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Yeah, for real.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's Professor Ronan.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I
Talk to
always
me.
have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential, in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Perhaps you wouldn't be who you are without that experience.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
Yeah, that was an interesting side chat.
Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Still can't understand why there seems to be this scheme over the video being put out to Twitch. It's annoying me.
Revelio.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! What do you want?
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Section. Story.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio.
So where is this chest? Let's see. What?
What are you doing?
I'm playing games for people on Twitch.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Leviosa. You're better than that. Accio. Leviosa.
Leviosa. Give him what for. Potato. Act like a winner.
Leviosa.
Experience. I'm the one.
Preparo. Accio. Leviosa. Come on. Descendo.
Some big hits that round. Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Oh no.
You better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Lumos.
Accio. Lumos.
That's it!
Leviosa.
Good one!
Levioso. Accio.
Excellent fall.
Daddy.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Yeah, I see you.
Assignment's all finished.
You can get hurt playing with that, Becca. This is called the vice clamp, and it's not a toy. It's a tool. It's like a hammer or a saw or a screwdriver. It's not meant for playing.
Screwdriver.
It's not a screwdriver, but it's a tool like one.
It's twisting. Hey, Daddy.
Yes.
You want to play with me?
In a little bit.
Please, now.
In a little bit. Where's Nana?
Then I get a
You should help her. She could really use your help. You're such a big girl now. Alrighty. Return to Professor Heckett's. So it's defense against the dark arts.
Daddy cook. Daddy, I like it. Daddy cook. I love you.
I love you too, Becca.
You're like best cooker. And Mom's best cooker.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Right. The wand movement, which I'm only going to do.
And keep your wand steady.
There we go. New spell unlocked. Alright.
Good work.
And with that, I need to take a bio break. I'll be right back. What is Nana doing that you can't help with, Becca? Are you still got poop in your panties? Yeah. Rebecca, go clean yourself up now. Rebecca Rose. Where'd you go? I was just in the bathroom. Inside the house. Change your panties now. Clean yourself up. No, you do it yourself.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You can. You just choose not to.
I can't.
You know everything that needs to be done. Figure it out. Oh, I forgot to mute the microphone. I promise y'all, I'm a professional streamer. I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright. There. The curses, I think. Yes, we've already done that.
Incendio.
Oops. Got a cooldown.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio.
Alright. So let's take a look at that map again. So that's that fountain, outside fountain. We need to go in those doors.
Revelio.
Nothing special here, so. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this quest. Let's do this little side quest, Cash in the Castle.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well?
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
No, I'm going back.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Now that I'm outside. Now that I'm outside.
Have to announce it to the whole world. Get out.
Alright, let's get this other one.
Revelio.
More locked doors. It's like they don't trust me.
Becca, that's it. That's enough.
Oh my goodness. Time to turn the face cam off.
Professor Weasley is a marvellous teacher. Never requires us to write more inches of parchment on a topic than necessary.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school. He idly waved his wand whilst daydreaming. Transfigure someone's book into a beast.
Oh. Never had such a bismarck.
Professor Weasley's already take my transfiguration NEWT.
Professor Weasley is easily my favourite. Her wand work is the headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure blood citizen.
Strictly kept in the oldest pureblood families, like the Blacks. Wouldn't want riffraff running things. That's what my mother says.
Does Professor Black practice another? Poor things if he does.
Reparo. Incendio.
Becca, what are you doing over there?
Black's children in conversation.
Get over here so you can get cleaned up.
Well, that was interesting.
Becca Rose.
Revelio.
Get off of the table. Get off of there. Dirty body on there. I was meant to hurt.
Revelio.
Down from here.
I'll make a few more lines. Oh, and the other way.
Still down.
This stairwell looks promising.
You don't start listening, yes.
Revelio.
Anything interesting here?
Hey, Daddy should sell you a ticket to the baseball game.
This looks like the portrait from the map.
Taking anybody to a
Now where's the
baseball
treasure?
Lumos.
game. Over here.
Accio. Reparo. Incendio.
Let's try.
Levioso. Revelio.
Baseball game? The end of the week?
Revelio.
All right, so
Don't be crying about it now.
Lumos.
I'll be home. No, not tomorrow.
Levioso. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
alright, now return to Arthur Plumley.
Have you ever been to the kitchen?
Lumos.
She was the pioneer of the Wizarding School's Potions Championship, the way she carried herself.
Doo-doo-doo.
Not clean yet. Get out on the couch because I can't see what I'm doing.
Frankly, I'd rather...
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to a boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Not what I would. I imagine I'll probably have to use Accio to get the key.
Becca!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Brilliant. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I don't mind saying that I find it hard to comprehend the Black Cat's plan. What sort of witch would take that man's hand in marriage?
Yeah.
Revelio.
Huh. I'll figure out how to get up there later. I will get all the chests and do all the side quests.
Lumos.
And my frame rate's starting to drop. Jeez, where is Nellie? In the courtyard.
Hey, Daddy.
There's no point in...
Daddy, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the people who are watching me play the video game.
Able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get the Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
Curious
I put
token.
this in on my own.
Looks looks like some
Leave it
sort
alone.
of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests.
Becca
I call them
Rose.
house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
Stop playing with this.
Hey, Daddy. Who are you talking to?
I told you who I'm talking to. I'm not going to tell you again. Aha!
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
16! Yeah, we're... Oh, just... No. I'm not doing 16. That first one was a pain in the butt enough. And I guess eventually I'll have to do them, but...
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
This is not cool.
Revelio.
Did I miss anything in here at all? No.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Where is Sebastian? Anyways. Not anywhere that I can get to easily, even if I used a flu.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
Why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to
Measuring spoons, give them here.
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be
I want
so.
to take that ball away and be back to his house again.
What will
Put a
happen
hole
if
in
we're
that
caught
ball
in the
if you don't
restricted
stop
section?
bouncing in his house.
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid heed to poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Alrighty. And of course it's later. Of course it's later.
Revelio.
Anything interesting in this room? Yes. Daedalus key. So now how do we crouch?
That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright, so... we're gonna save. Alright.
Is someone there? Is that you, Reeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need skulking about.
Surely, you'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Incap. I almost had it on the first go. Oh, maybe
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the
some goofy spectacle.
Nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Repair.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Yeah, I kind of figured this was a scripted part. I remember.
That damned poltergeist got to.
I remember from when you played.
I knew just the spell to repair this armor.
Love you too. Leave the door open.
Lumos.
Going to work.
Of course. That's it.
There must be more to this room.
Bobbies. Bye, my bobbies.
Bye.
Bye. Love you, my bobbies.
Love you.
Revelio. Lumos.
Where might this lead?
Lumos.
Do, 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 do.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Lumos. Levioso. This must be the way forward, but to where? Lumos. Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Let's equip the new gear. Ooh, legendary.
Lumos. It is a book after all. Revelio.
Anything else interesting in here?
Accio. Protego. Accio.
Goofy ass glasses, man. I look like a Mad Hatter. Come in the house. Oh man, this is loud.
What's that doing? What did it do to that boy? What did it do to that boy?
What was that?
Boy, little boy.
He's sick.
Why?
I don't know.
They're loud.
You wanted to see me?
They're loud.
Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor McCaw.
Stop.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
Stop stepping in that.
Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that
Phone's
day.
off.
My
No.
father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But
Well, eat the rest of your
Get ahead
breakfast.
of ourselves, Miss.
Eat the rest of your breakfast. Get...
Before I can
Go.
train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
We had one.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Daddy. I'm hungry. Hungry. I'm hungry. Hungry.
Revelio.
Don't worry about it. Stop. Stop!
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Now I know there is... Yes.
Daddy.
Oh.
Revelio.
You on your way home?
Lumos.
Hey, Mommy's coming home. Hey, Mommy.
Oh, snap. I know where this one's
Yeah,
going.
she's coming home. She'll run to the parking lot.
Mommy, yay! Mommy, yay!
She crouched by the dishwasher.
Where is this one?
Hold on. Alright, now talk. Mommy's talking to you.
I don't remember where that one goes.
Mommy's talking to you.
Revelio.
Mommy. Mommy.
No, he's streaming.
There we
Yeah,
go.
he's streaming. For at least the next 3 hours.
Hey, Mommy. Mommy. I'm playing outside.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
So, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Oh my goodness. Secrets and secrets.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about
I'm really loving the story here, though.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Now I've got spells. I got all kinds of spells. Let's see, I got some new... Wands don't do anything. Collections. Wand handles. Enemies.
What are we going to have for supper?
I don't know. What would you like?
I like macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese.
Quests.
Macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese.
6 more main story quests, 4 assignments. I haven't gotten any new gloves recently. It's the goofiest glasses I have ever seen. Let's see if I got any. Nope, not new neckwear either. Challenges, quests, additional content.
She's being ultra silly.
Alrighty. I guess we'll do that. We'll work on the Daedalian keys just because. It'll give me time to,
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like...
Why is your daddy?
The door is open. She was on the porch. And she was
yes!
Just rocking back and forth.
Oh my goodness.
To Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
She's fine.
Some annoying features.
It's time to prove your dueling metal and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round across wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
2 loads of dishes today, or 1 load of whatever.
Oh, that's a new one.
Plus I hand wash some stuff.
Wrong one.
Incendio. Levioso! Lumos.
Alrighty, so the Daedalian one. I promise you, it's not a jump to my death. Alright, follow me, butterfly. Don't remember where don't remember where your frame is.
Italians and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant.
Switch the writing ink with proper one.
Lumos.
There we go. Alrighty, let's do this one then. And that is...
Get up the spot, out of the kitchen.
Becca, where'd you get those from?
The porch.
Put those back where you got them from.
They're for propping the windows open.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Future champion coming through.
Let's practice with the training dummy.
Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll
just
set
keep 'em.
things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
No, we will get them all, so...
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
That's it!
Incendio.
Keep trying.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Dog food?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Luma, Leviosa, Accio.
Descendo!
Protego, Incendio.
Come on.
Accio. Leviosa, Luma. Accio. Incendio.
You're better than that.
Mind the one.
Leviosa, Protego.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa, Incendio. Accio.
There goes my wager. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Yay!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Wait, what was the prize? Oh, that's it? Just some clothing? Really? Really?
Revelio.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Alright, takes care of that. Crap. Alright, so kind of bunged that one up. I guess we got a herbology class next. Let's see, can we just flew our way there? We're going to.
wish I received letters from her more often. I like the little A beginner's guide to transfiguration.
I'd really like to get a Laura Mora now to start picking some locks.
Almost fainted trying to harvest the pubkey the other day.
She always found the drawer.
There we go.
That's too cold.
You think Garrett will?
Incendio.
I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have
She sounds
confused the
familiar.
Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
That should be easy enough. Just Accio them.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Lumos.
That's just the other end of the library.
Revelio. Lumos.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't children see that?
Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Do.
Lumos. Revelio.
I feel like one of them Daedalian key things are somewhere nearby. I can hear it, but I don't see it.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Do. Yeah, let's go back in here. I want to see if there really is one of those Daedalus keys. Kept on hearing it. I certainly was not seeing it. Certainly.
Revelio.
There it is. we go. Another Hufflepuff token. Now let's get out of here. I knew I heard one of those things in here.
I have no concern of who he is.
Wait, is that why you never want me to sit next to you?
Off to herbology.
Could tell who.
There we go.
Revelio.
Locks everywhere. Daedalian. I bet.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
Potato nut protego. Yeah.
Here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
That outfit, man, it gets me every time.
Excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Yeah, catch your
It seems
enthusiasm.
you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mrs. Fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dissonant seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and
What
then
was
wait
that?
for harvest time.
I'm still streaming, yes.
Tradition in my family is to play a game of Quidditch
I
on
just
the
want
road
to
during
know
holidays.
have a snack. I just want to know I have a snack.
Dittany's restorative properties
No,
make it a
I just
vital
want to know.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld
Want a
potion,
snack.
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And Hufflepuffs too. At least you did.
At this point, I'm just grabbing stuff. If there is stuff to gather, I'm gathering it. And that seems to be the end of the gatherables. Yep.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Daddy!
Grab a few of those
Daddy!
Now, see that dummy?
Daddy!
Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold on, I want to grab all the cabbages. Okay, had a...
Look at that. That's more than they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogwood and Death Cat has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea.
No, thank you.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Thank you.
Take your time. I'll see you back in
You
class.
like him?
We got the goofiest outfit on ever.
And with that helpful reminder,
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Well, of course it will tend to me.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Did you know that you
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the great...
Revelio.
Okay.
It's time to trade in my oak shaft 79.
Hopefully that'll be close enough to where I need to go.
He's absolutely free from me, I'm sure of it. Every time he's around.
Of course, I was the wrong objective.
Revelio.
My brother promised me his old. Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
I saw an aura. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. There we go. I think I've got like 4 or 6 of them now. I don't know. I got a few of them.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
I see you.
And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
I see you.
I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a
Call you back.
Potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well, Mommy's driving right now. She can't call you back.
Professor Weasley.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single hooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help
Yeah,
you.
I'm sorry, I just can't do this.
I'll sort something else out.
Your potion should not be that color.
No, I said I wouldn't do it.
Your potion station's organized, and should you chop the Didney or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
That would be a handy potion to have.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you know
I was tempted to get the feather. I'm glad I didn't, though.
Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I was leaving whether or not he dismissed class.
No business in Hogsmeade.
No, I don't have any. Of course.
Ugh, don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Ah, thank you.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I I felt.
Revelio.
So is there anything in here? No, I've pretty much got everything. Let's head out. Crazy stuff. Alright, so where's my next quest? There we go. Me world.
Please stay out of the fire.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to walk there.
Go out of the kitchen.
Looks like I'm walking. Ten. 4 assignments, 2 main story quests. Let's see, new wand handle already? Ooh, I don't like that. Back to this one. Three tokens. See, wand handles. Yes, I collected another one. Some quests. These must be just cosmetic alterations. Okay, yeah. Alrighty, so that's
I enjoy having lunch down by
I've already gotten this one. Did not mean to hit Revelio. My daughter's gone completely nuts, y'all.
Revelio.
There you are. The cross wands duelist to beat.
I'm going to have my own.
Doesn't seem to have a stamina bar.
Revelio.
Move. Go outside. You complain you don't get to go outside. Now go outside.
It's beautiful weather out here. I don't know why she doesn't want to stay outside. Better not take any of the more extravagant routes at the for now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh. Already had this one? Interesting. Not an interesting cure, apparently.
Accio.
Oh well. It's probably not how you do it anyways.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
I really know.
Incendio.
It seems like it's a very short range spell.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too, friend.
How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
That's why I confided in you.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now, but they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll have taken your life.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. I see you. Hang on. If we can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Incendio! Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor, hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
Merlin
He
was a
was
Slytherin.
terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
I think I have mentioned that.
Herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Incendio.
territory. I am curious about these pyres. Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Yeah, this accurate.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions.
Of course you have
How
more
does
questions.
it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you will find in Hogsmeade should you need
What
more.
about it?
I really must be.
Maybe she took Green
Such
Grams.
a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Don't worry about the bugs.
Try to see Mommy's field goal. Penguin strike is here.
Actually,
Daddy!
I heard you.
Mommy took her car.
Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about what car Mommy took. She'll be okay. Trust me. No, that is not a toy. Make it stop. So apparently the suggested level for this carted away is 2. Way past that. No. He's up here. In a little bit. Either go outside or stay in the house. You've got a whole big yard to play in. Go explore the backyard. I finally got some new gloves. About time. Oh god, they're horrible looking gloves. These are absolutely horrible looking gloves. What is going on here?
Drink some tea, Daddy. Drink some tea.
I'm not... Fine, I'll drink some tea, but I'm not really thirsty. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. We'll leave it on that for now.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi. and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
In other words, they're useless.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Okay, whatever.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
What do we got? It's expensive. How about we sell some stuff?
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Definitely do not need these.
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
I'll just buy two of everything he's got.
Oh dear. Not enough money, I'm afraid. Very sorry.
No problem.
I hope to see you again sometime.
After
Probably
what
just...
Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Must look like a nuts.
Lumos. Revelio.
Chomping Chinese cabbage.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Revelio. An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Will regret not joining us. He doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Should have killed that traitor arm when we took his cards. Why, it's a grapple on you are.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Incendio. Accio.
Oh, that was really nice of Mommy.
quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
I'll have to go back there and see about finishing that trial of Merlin.
If you're here for my wares,
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Well, that would be nice.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah, I've noticed that.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
This does not sound like a good adventure.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art.
Right.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's, that is certainly, certainly an interesting.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. Let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised?
Lumos.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a treasure.
Gear. It's what I am most interested in. Oh, wow. Yeah, take that. And anything. Take that too. Oh, and the better hat. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'll search through those later. So, quests. Spelliarmus. Only gotten 4 of them. Map. Hogwarts map. It's the Hufflepuff common room, and I think I'm gonna call it a stream here for tonight. I will see you guys later. And yeah, I'm not going to speak to the. I'm actually not going to speak to the. Not going to actually speak to the portrait tonight. I am done. We're going to go find somebody to raid. That means I'm going to mute the game and yeah. Nothing. See who else is streaming, and y'all can come along for the raid. I hope you do come along for the raid. Raiding others is a fun way to find new streamers. See if any of my favorites are actually still streaming. Oh yeah, we are going to. We're gonna raid Stargoid. He's playing some Elite Dangerous. This guy's pretty cool. So let's go ahead, everybody. Here is the raid info. We're gonna raid Stargoid. Join in the raid. Join me in checking out this new streamer. Or new, maybe new for you. He's not new. New. This guy's cool. Join me. Alrighty, let's go.